I'm very late. Sorry, everybody. Even though we don't have a schedule in this stream. Hi, Big Noob and Faint and Ben and Link and Gehenna. Hi, Pooey Head. My eyes are going funny. My eyes always go funny in the morning, man. How'd you gonna call in Stacy and Bibsy and Izmir? Hi, Smugface and Novadi. Sorry, everybody. Better late than never, I guess. Yeah, usually I would be tempted to not go live because I'm so late. But I'm here. Hi, Badly and Doom and Nicest Chatter and Leo and Andrew and Osmo and Fire and Holt and Truist Test and Lucica and Inv and Chornos and Camden and Macaron. Can you still call this morning? Honestly, no. It's afternoon. Hi, Anarchy. Hi, Ross and Leonie and Lion Kingpen and Goated Child Soldier and Juice. Hi, JC and Ocelot. Can you try going live earlier? I'm really sorry, guys. My sleep has been fucking terrible recently, and it's completely my fault. And also, by the way, I've been looking into the camera for too long before stream, and it was the kind of, you know, if you stare at yourself in the eyes in the mirror for too long and you begin to like look like some eldritch horror in the reflection, and yeah, you like dissociate. That was happening to me right now. Like I've looked at myself for too long and now I'm like, oh my god, who the fuck is that? Hi Shinobi and Frogstar. Hi Brian and Tapple and Osmo and Talcoon. Hi Digger and Hole and Lucica and Usa. Hi Kosinri. Hi Vasuma. Hi Camden. I think I'm repeating people. Have you heard of vagina maxing? I learned that term today and I hate my life. How do you vagina max? Hi Slomo Puke and Jajo or Haho. Hi Smokeler and Yuzu and Pat7 and Digger and Hole. Are you still planning to dye your hair? Here's the thing. I keep flip-flopping. I was, and then I did a quick Google about does the dye stain? The dye that I got, and it was like, it does stain. And now I'm like, fuck, if I dye it and I stain the shower in this apartment, I won't get this, or we won't get, my parents will get the security deposit back, and I'll get in trouble. You need to take a color test for real? Dude, this isn't gonna make sense to any of you, or like a few of you, maybe you, Dragon. Hi Tincho and Kenny. I've been trying to find what my color season is, because I thought I was a winter, but now I think that I'm naturally actually a summer. Wait till you move out? Yeah. But then it's just like, Oh well, natty it is then. Okay, I'm not in autumn. No. It's life-changing. Okay, the only thing is I did look up color analysis because I would like to get it done, but the problem is everyone who does it is a fucking scammer. Hi Ghost Heroes. Hi Ryusu. Hi Joey Boy. I feel like you look like a winter. I think when my hair is dyed black, I think I am a winter. Hi Sid. You need to go to Korea? True. Yeah, because I looked at the color analysis in Melbourne. They're all like, I'm not kidding, at least $300, which is absurd. Like, that is bullshit. And I think that is a scam at that point. But I can't find any cheaper. It's like, I should honestly start a color analysis business because I would make so much fucking money. Maybe it's just inherently a scam, like hand reading or palm reading. I don't know, I think color theory is definitely a thing. It's just people have capitalized on it so much and are charging ridiculous amounts for it. Hi Moonshine, hello Belle, how does it feel knowing you're 1 year close to 30? I'm so excited! Bro, do that as a side hustle. Honestly, if I get a busking certificate and I sit on the side of some busy street in the CBD, and I just have a bunch of colored fabrics, and then I give people free color analysis for like $20. You think there's space for an aura analysis? I think you can actually get that done as well. Like there's a, hi Mr. Nice Guy. There's like a witchy place in the city, and I'm not a witch per se, but I love going in there because it's just such a cool shop. And I love how they've done it out, and it smells really good. But they do, like, they have psychics that you can pay to, you know, read you and your future and your inner self. And part of me is like, I kind of want to do that just for the fuck of it, to see what they'll say, even though I don't believe in it. But again, it's so expensive. Well, of course it's expensive, because most of those people are scammers. But again, they're like at least $100. I think even getting an email one, not even an in-person, is like $90. Yosemite, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you very, very, very much. You need to max that social link, it's kind of broken. Wait, which social link? Gamey Goop, have you watched Taskmaster? I began watching one episode because I've been diving into British TV game shows, but I only watched like 10 minutes of it, so not really. Which one? I know the owner of one of those stores. It spells something. Spellbox? Question mark? Miss Nice Guy, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you very, very much. Guys, did I miss anybody's notifications? I don't think so. I'm sorry if I missed saying hello to anybody, but hello. You ever had Bangers and Mash? Of course. 8 out of 10 Cats is the best in my opinion. I know I haven't watched any 8 out of 10 Cats. I've watched a little bit of 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown, but not a lot. Hi DJ Bear and Ushimitsu. Ask ChatGPT, then try out the colors. Well, here's the thing. Hi Thivance. Well, no, I'll do pause on that. Have you ever had a tarot reading? What did it say? No, but again, part of me is curious. I'd like to get a tarot reading just to see if it was accurate. Again, it's just too expensive. I do actually have tarot cards. They're kawaii tarot cards. If their shows are like their food, it's a big problem. No! Britain has excellent television. I'm not kidding. Countdown one is way better. Countdown is literally just like maths, isn't it? That show's like for old people. But they combined. Oh, maybe it's not for old people anymore. But I'd still probably like it. Word stuff too. Oh yeah, maths and words. Send a video media, you could probably go to Bunnings and get a free color analysis. Yeah, see, people say... One thing that confuses me is... So I've been looking at photos of... This is going to sound so narcissistic. I've been looking at photos of myself in different lighting to try and figure out what color season I am. And I was almost convincing... I was like, am I not pale? Because a lot of the photos I take, I assume it's just because of the overhead lighting is quite orange. I look like proper orange. And I'm like, am I even white? Like, why do I look orange in half of these photos? But then in photos where I'm next to other people, I look like a vampire. And I definitely look pale in this camera, I agree. But I'm like, is there a photo I could show you guys that explains my point? You are losing it? No, I genuinely am. It's not cool. But I was looking at these color seasons to try and figure out what hair fits me best. Hi, Hockey. But it is just quite... It's so silly. Have we ever seen photos of you with other people? I don't think so. I can't recall me showing you guys me with other people ever. Hi Nagnitz, and hi Not the Dev. Do you get freaked out seeing the mirror version of your face in pics? No, I've gotten used to it now, actually. Wouldn't a camera be awful for accurate color analysis? Yeah, that too. She's too narcissistic to take photos with others. No, I just don't stand next to people very much. But I specifically remember one photo when I was in high school. I was on the beach with some other people. This may have been because I had sunscreen on too, but I was actually glowing white. And it was very kind of absurd how white I was next to other people. You shared one with your grandpa when you were little? Oh yeah, does that count? Where do I look orange? And which photos am I comfortable showing to you guys? This is me doing a duck face. Again, you can't see this. My skin looks orangey in this photo, but I assume that's just, guys, don't make fun of my pose, okay? I've only got 3 poses I can do. Anyway, this is terribly uninteresting, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Is your family as pale as you? I mean, my mum is pretty tan, to be honest. My brother and my dad aren't as pale as me, but they're not tan. They're just slightly less pale. You need to get some deep orange foundation to become a real Brit. Dude, when I was at boarding school, in the UK, I think that was when I started wearing makeup, was when I went to boarding school. And I remember I went to, I forget if it was Superdrug or some makeup place, and I got one of the workers to recommend me a foundation to wear. And in the shop it looked fine, and I wore it to class one day because I thought it looked fine. Yeah, Superdrug is the name of one of the, like, pharmacies in the UK, pharmacy chains. I forget. Oh, Boots is the other one. Was it? It was one of those. But I wore it, and then... Hi, Froshki. And then the girl... This is the fart girl, who I've mentioned a few times. I had a class with her, and she asked me... No, she asked me, or she just said... Like, why do you look so orange today? You look very orange today. And I was like, what? And then when after class I went back to my room and I looked in one of the mirrors in one of the bathrooms instead of in my room, and the foundation was bright orange. Yeah. So yeah. But that may have just been to do with the lighting in the store. It always sucks. We were being a proper chav, eh? What does chav actually mean? But yes. Gotta bring your own lighting everywhere you go. Yeah, or just don't do it. Whenever you go into a beauty store, they'll usually have like ambient lighting and it's quite dim in there. Don't trust anything in there. For all of you who are interested in getting, I know all of you are avid makeup wearers, you're dying to get a good shade match on your foundations. Always check the lighting. How do I redeem my 5 years of good luck? You've redeemed it. Good job. I guess a chav is basically like an esche over there. Yeah, I'm just wondering, what is the origin of the word chav? I know it's a British bogan, but how did that word evolve? I mean, how did the word esche evolve? I don't even know what does that even mean? Goes for clothes too, really? That's true. The fuck is an esche? Let me get you the definition of an esche. Is Urban Dictionary still a thing? Where's Urban Dictionary? Okay. Urban Dictionary. This is an Australian thing. An esche, usually white, skinny males who like to think they are roadmen or gangsters. Usually walk around in polo shirts or puffer jackets, baggy shorts or tracksuit pants. Nike TNs or another type of Air Force shoe, and usually wear brands such as Nautica, Ralph Lauren, Nike, Tommy Hilfiger, Adidas, etc. Yeah. If the stream crashes, it will cause 7 years of bad luck? No. Isn't that like a derogatory term for poor, dumb people? To me, this says, a lot of these definitions do say they're from, like, poorer backgrounds. To me, an esche is specifically someone who wears... They're always wearing an Adidas tracksuit. They usually vape. They're extremely loud. They're always, like, young boys. Yeah. They spawn in JD Sports stores? Yeah, exactly. In what region? All of Australia. What's the female version of that? There isn't really. Isn't that just Belle? Oh yes, me and my Adidas tracksuits. So true. Hi Scarcely Nifty. I have some people to thank. Oh my god, oh my god. Frissa Tegenzen gifted 230 subs offline a couple days ago. And that is ridiculous. Thank you so much, because that is, and yeah, actual oil prints. Needs a wellness check. Hopefully they are well. But thank you so much to them. Again, I feel so bad because I feel like thank yous aren't enough. But it's a lot. Hi Visible. And also, Perceiver and Inv, thank you so much for the offline donations as well. Incredibly kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. End stream till I get a gifted sub. Epic challenge. What are you gonna do now that you're rich? I'm gonna gamble. Should I get... Guys, should I get a scratch card? What is the... I think I worked out... Last time I got a scratch card, I was trying to work out the probabilities, and I was like looking at all the tables that they provide of... Well, they don't provide it, you can Google it, where it has the tables of how many of each scratch they've distributed, and it was... You can't work it out, it's a scam. I think I did work it out, because they have to... I think by law they have to give, like, information about it, and I remember they had a document that showed how much of each prize... Each scratch... There were like different prize categories for the scratch cards, and they showed like the exact number of all of the different prizes, and the chance of you getting even any prize at all was already tiny. I obviously can't remember the exact one, but it was like virtually impossible to get like the higher prizes. It's not exactly a scam, it's just like gambling sets they end up winning long term. I mean, hi Loaf. Have you ever thought about investing in stocks? SpaceX went public yesterday. I have thought about investing in stocks. I do not have any stocks at the moment. Aren't y'all in a big gambling pandemic with pokies or whatever? Gambling is quite a big issue here, yeah. You should invest in index funds? Yes, I think so. I don't know if that's a safe play for your money. I don't know how I mean, SpaceX is obviously Elon. No. Have I ever played in a casino? I have not, no. Surely you have super, just put your money there. Yeah, but then I can't access my super until I'm old, right? But yeah, I do have super. Stocks are basically gambling? A little bit, yeah. I mean, if you're not doing... Index funds aren't really gambling, right? But if you're trying to kind of guess which companies are going to randomly skyrocket, like some really obscure tech startup, yeah, that's gambling. Hi, Husley! I walked under a ladder for 7 years of bad luck. Will clicking this stream make reverse the 7 years, or am I still left with 2 years of bad luck? No, it reverses all of it. All bad vibes gone. Immediately. Just do insider trading? Okay, well, how do I do that? Does anyone want to invite me to some super secret stock parties where you guys will talk about stocks? SpaceX is worth 2.5 trillion already. It's not going to retire you. Yeah, and I assume that their stocks are quite expensive. First gotta find someone on the inside. DM me, guys. Become a politician. You know, I don't think I'd be a terrible politician. Vote for me, if I ever become one. No, I can't, my internet footprint. It's too much. Didn't she have a crush on Elon back in the day? I never said I had a crush on him. This is... You guys have twisted my words. And it gets brought up every time we talk about Elon. I said that well, I don't even want to say it, because I am ashamed of it. Your nude beach idea ain't happening. Maybe not, but you said he was attractive. Yeah, I thought he was handsome when he was younger. You can become a president while being a pedo. Your internet footprint is fine. That's true, that's true. But I feel like I'm not as well connected, as some other politicians. Nude beaches are already a thing in Australia. I mean, yeah, I found out one of the beaches near me when I was younger was nude. You know, I never saw any naked people there. Seems like you have a better chance if you're a pedo. Yeah, because then you're connected with all the other pedos and you, like, bond over your pedophilia. Okay, let's stop talking about pedos. It's a good vibe stream. Pivot, pivot, pivot. It's only a matter of time for a Twitch streamer to become president somewhere. Have you changed your mind about mandatory nude beaches? No. I'd still implement it. Hi, Ruff Ruff. How was the assignment? Oh yeah, I submitted my last assignment yesterday. Good, actually. We had done, like, more than I thought we had. Like, we didn't have a lot to do left over, and then I had to do a little individual thing, but I did that pretty quick. Which is good, because usually, even if I have to do the most simple task ever, I take forever to do it. Hi, Sunny. Thank you. You too, you too. Did you hear back from the job? Oh yeah, I didn't get the internship. I'm gonna apply for some others. What was it about? Boring stuff or something cool like the board game? Oh no, it was some bullshit. We had to make a chatbot using this AI chatbot service, and we had to make a chatbot that would answer solutions relating to our selected problem space, which was independent entrepreneurs and the creator economy, which is the weirdest, like, boring. Then I get it. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest assignment. The interview was to vibe code a chatbot AI tool. No. We didn't code the chatbot. We had to use a service online that allows you to make a chatbot that is also, yeah. What do you mean make? You mean just write a system prompt? It wasn't even making. I forgot what was it voice flow? I think it was voice flow. Yeah, it was creating an agent. Yeah. Did you ever put together a portfolio yet? I did, but it's like really dog shit. One day I will actually complete something. Vibe code an agent? It wasn't even coding. I can't explain it. I'm new here, so excuse my basic question. No worries. What are you studying at university? JSUth? I am doing a design bachelor's, and I'm majoring in user experience design. Is chat on your resume as a reference? No, although if I could, I don't want to put my stream on my resume just because they will then be able to look through a lot of videos of me that I don't want them to see. But having stream experience is actually good because it shows that you can capture an audience. Sorry, that sounds a little aggressive, like I'm capturing you all like little mice. But it's relevant to like marketing and social media and stuff. Will you make that video game now? No, I think ask around in Discord for some good project ideas. Oh no, I have so many ideas. I just never start anything. Well, no, I start things, I just never finish them. And I know a lot of you probably deal with the same thing. Let me out. Yeah, very classic. So I need to work on that. How about a stream where you try 37 different lip sticks, like neon yellow, bronze glitter, white, orange, etc. I feel like that won't be very interesting. And I might waste a lot of lipsticks. What have you started? Well, you guys, does anyone remember that weather app I was gonna do? I did actually start that, but... finish all my projects and they all come out perfectly and my life is never not amazing. The affirmation of the day. You're struggling with that retainer. I'm not wearing a retainer! Is it true that lipstick comes from fish scales? No. There are some lipsticks that use bugs, beetles, like the crushed up remnants of beetles as the color, but I don't think that's very common anymore, but some still use it. My phone has a weather app. I think they already made one of those. No, it was... It's different. Is that just Red 40? Is Red 40 beetles? I don't know. It's not. Obviously a weather app's been done a billion times before, but mine is going to have pizzazz. But again, I shouldn't speak about it, because it's going to give my brain the same positive chemicals as if I was completing it. I can't talk about it. Can you make it quirky? That's the plan. That's the plan. Yours lies and says it's always good weather. I feel like that's just the weather app anyway. The weather app always lies. When you think about game dev too, is that still the plan? Yeah, I'd really like to get into game dev. But... It's not right now. Is the UX job market in Australia good? It's kind of dead in Canada, TBH. I look on like Seek and Indeed, like job employment sites pretty often, and I see quite a few UX jobs still. And there's a bunch of internships that are still available that I'm going to apply for that are UX focused. So it doesn't look completely dead. I think the problem is particularly with hiring junior people. That is quite difficult, because a lot of it is looking for people who have been working UX professionally for at least 5 years. That's you, bro. What, junior programmer? Yeah. Just make sure you're not applying to a scam company. I didn't think of that. I will be careful. Will you be rooting for Australia during the World Cup? Oh yeah, I see all this football stuff. I don't know anything about the World Cup. So don't ask me about it. But good luck to all the countries. Link your LinkedIn or send in a picture of self with applications. Girls tell me that helps. But is putting a photo of yourself on your application kind of weird? Link my LinkedIn? I haven't really made a LinkedIn because I don't... for safety reasons. Do your parents cheer for England or Australia in sports? My parents aren't interested in sports. Maybe both, perhaps? Entry-level positions that require 5+ years experience is a class that you'll see too. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Only if you're chopped. I heard putting a photo in your resume is bad if you're a woman and are pretty. I feel like that's a no-no. But I have seen people put photos in their resumes. Do I like sewers? I guess they're helpful, yeah. I like sewers. When I was part of the interview team, I was encouraged to put people with pictures through first. Wait, really? Why? What's the benefit in that? Do you like sewer levels? Levels? Well, like in games? Sure, yeah. Actually, no. I'm remembering the Dark Souls sewers. That wasn't fun. Unless you want to go sicko mode and get a great portfolio, enter a huge company, and then become so good you can just get a reputation online, you should use LinkedIn. Oh! I've always been told to add a photo to applications. I didn't know that. Hi Ninja. Okay, maybe I'll put a photo on my applications then. I got laid off today. Oh dude, I'm sorry. Hi Gonio and Ent. You may have to put in a few years doing a lame job before you bag a standard role. Maintaining contacts is huge. Yeah. Network, guys. Make it a professional photo. I should go to South Korea and do one of those business photo shoots, and then they edit your face into oblivion so you don't even look like a human anymore, and then add that. What are you trying to do? We're talking about photos for resumes. Do. Yeah, along with my color analysis. How much money would you need to crawl down a manhole and spend 6 hours in the sewer? Would that be that bad? If I went to... I've never been in a sewer, personally. $5. If I go through a manhole, climb a ladder into the sewer, is the water, like, completely shit-filled? I would have thought the water's okay, right? Like, probably stinks a little bit. But if it's, like, running properly, right? It should be flowing. It's not, like, stagnant. And I could sit on the edge. Go in and find out. Next IRL stream. I don't know how the connection will be down there. Hi, Albert. Don't go for this too serious ID face, but appear trustworthy on it, even if you do smile. If you guys remember when we did the Interpol or LinkedIn, there were some people who took very scary looking photos that were for their LinkedIn. But yeah, I'll do a... Is it legal to go on adventure in the sewers? No, no way. Have you watched Flushed Away? What is that? Do you have a proper outfit for interviews? Yeah. I have some professional things. Do. Will you legalize sewer exploration? I don't think that's a great way to get the population sick if you just have everyone frolicking in the sewers. Did you see that Hassan has never read a book? No. Is that real? I mean, I'm not totally surprised. Hassan has never struck me as the brightest lad ever, to be honest. What's your favourite insect as an Australian? Favourite Australian insect? I don't know if I know many Australian insects. I think of stick insects, but I don't really... Stick insects are cool, but I don't think they're my favourite. There's probably some desert beetle that's cool. He just reads Twitter posts, yeah. He couldn't name one book? There's no way! Like Harry Potter, the Bible. I'm sure he has read, he just couldn't name a book to save his life. Eh? How do you say Burger Bell? Burger. Can you become a CEO, then hire me? Sure, dude. I'll write your name down. How'd you get baited into talking about Hassan? Someone mentioned him, I'm sorry. Hi, Takanashi and Sushi Princess. Good night, Poopy. He said he was a reader, but couldn't name a book he read. Oh. That's kind of crazy. Takanashi, thank you for the 10 gifted, dude. Thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Books are just pleasured pastimes. Hassan makes way more money than we all do. If he makes way more money, that means he has more time, probably, because time is money, to read books. And you would have thought, as a political commentator, a very responsible political commentator, one of the top ones out there, that he'd engage in some literature, you know? Surely. Do you have enough to buy a RAM stick now? I definitely do. I definitely do. You look like you could pull off being bold. Guys, ooh! Every time someone mentions bold, part of my brain is like, do it, do it, do it. How many books do you usually read in a year? I don't know. Would you debate Hassan? Yes, but I don't know if Hassan would debate me. I don't know if Hassan debates. I'm gonna check my Goodreads real quick. Goodreads link? I still haven't given you guys my Goodreads. It's secret. I need to hide all the erotic literature that I read. I've been in perm bud mode because the summer heat and I almost want to just trim it all off. Wait, how hot does it get where you are, Vivzy? Yeah, I can imagine. You read smart? Yes, tons of it. Hi, sloppy gobbler. Okay, so I have read this year. Sorry, I'm just checking. Some of these, like, I started, like, late last year, though. I've definitely read at least 4 so far. Maybe 5 if you count ones that I read over, like, Christmas to New Year's. Yeah, 4 or 5 so far this year, which is more than I usually read. Do you add got every time you reread it? No, I do not. What topic would you debate Hassan on? I don't even know. I don't know what I disagree on Hassan on. I'm kind of read-mogging you, not gonna lie. How many books have you read so far? I do not read a book a week, but I should. Debate him on anime? I don't like anime very much. Just hope you read Dune at least once in your life. I have actually read Dune a few years ago. But I can't remember it very well, to be honest. Have you started reading your new books? No, I still haven't, actually. Do you read articles, and what kind? Not really. Did your school end already? My semester 1 has ended, yes. Bell daily nag to play Galaxy 2. Osmo, it's coming. I promise you, I promise you. Have you seen Obsession? No, I haven't. I haven't. People keep asking me that. I've read 6. Oh. I'm gonna beat you. Violently. No. I'm gonna get my reading on. I'm only on my 4th this year. Dude, that's good! That's good! I thought school was fully finished, wasn't it? No, I've still got 1 more semester, and then I'll graduate, hopefully. Well, it's time to read manga. You can get 4 one-shots on a day and claim you read 50 books this year. I don't want to read manga, I'm sorry. Better metric would be pages read, though. That is true. Yeah, because a couple of the books I read were pretty short. I don't know if anyone's interested in this. Are you attending graduation? What are you... Probably not. What's the point? They'll just read your name out and you go on stage, right? But you get the certificate even if you're not there. You're in school? I thought you were in the job market. I'm at uni. Get some pics? But I can get pics without being at graduation, right? Your parents won't be mad at you for not going? Then my parents don't give a fuck. I didn't go to my high school graduation either. I don't like that stuff. Do you guys wear the funny costumes in Australia for graduation? The robes? Yes, I've seen people wear them. Hi Sinatra. I thought you were in the military. I might be. I'm a secret agent. You're just too cool. No! You seem like someone who wants to get to the point. Kinda. The reason... I think I was originally planning to go, but we had a... what was it called? Formal event. The event was called Formal. And it was also a formal event. That was either during my penultimate year of high school or last year of high school. And I really didn't want to go, but I said, I'm gonna try. And I went, and I had a really horrible time, and I had to leave early. And then I was like, okay, there's no chance I'm going to graduation. Feels bad. I know it's unpopular, but listening to audiobooks while working out or just working is so efficient, it scares me. Listening to audiobooks while working out is a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Only reason to go to formal is for the after party anyway. What do they do at the after party? More alcohol? You should have stolen some chick's boyfriend. So true. Was the formal where the umbrella incident happened? What was the umbrella incident? No, I think you're talking about I was partnered with this guy who was German. Went at one of my uni subjects, and we went out to lunch, and he refused to hold the umbrella. That was annoying. And he was a lot taller than I was. No offense, but audiobooks while working out would seem boring to me. I think that would be interesting. You better hold the umbrella for him. It doesn't make sense. I've gotten mad about this before. He was like over 6 foot, and I'm also over 6 foot, but he was significantly over 6 foot while I'm just a bit over 6 foot. And I kept trying to hand the umbrella to him and he wouldn't take it. And also, I should have told him, you know, I have an issue where I can't have my arms up too much, or otherwise I start losing the circulation. So I was like, I really can't be holding this. But he was, yeah, upset. Maybe he was shy. He was not shy! We back on that nice German boy? I don't know about nice. You told him that? What did you say after? No, I didn't say anything. I kept trying to give the umbrella to him and said, oh, can you hold this? And he just kept handing it back to me or refusing to take it. Oh, wait, yes! Yes, and who paid for lunch between you two again? I paid for the lunch! That's true, I'd forgotten about that. And the thing is, I know he was wealthy as fuck. Because he talked about how his parents owned a startup company. And just you know, he was on exchange from Germany and he was just, you could tell by the stuff that he wore, like, he was dripped out. So I don't know why I didn't pay. He did play me so hard, he did. How progressive of you? Well, I said we were gonna split, like he would pay me later. But that never happened. He let you pay but wouldn't take the umbrella? What kind of mind games he's trying to play? I don't know, man. That guy's based as fuck. He's an asshole. And the crazy thing is, that's why he's wealthy and you're not. Wait, true. Did his meal cost more than yours? I can't actually remember. Can you guys guess? I remember roughly how much it was. And I almost don't want to say because it was way too much. Did you fart within the first 5 minutes or something? I don't think I did. 30, 45 each? Yeah, it was like a little over $70. 70. And now that I'm thinking about it, how was it that much? Because we didn't eat at a very expensive place. Maybe he did order. Or did I order something weird? Anyway. Yeah, bad memories, bad memories. You definitely asked him for the date? What the fuck? He was the one who wanted to go out! I wasn't even the one! I would never! Do you think I'm the type of person to be like, hey, what's up, girl? I want to go out. Let's go out to lunch. Let's go on a little lunch date. Wouldn't that be really nice? I'm gonna meet you in 10. That's not what I do. He asked. And when he asked, I was like, sure, we're partners in this group project. We can talk about it over lunch, like whatever. But, yeah, I paid for it. That sounds exactly like you. Yes. I can't believe you're a real person. Why? Now that we've revived your trauma, how will you balance it out? No, it's fine. It's fine. If he asked, why didn't he bring money? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he thought you were weird and he freaked out? Whenever I describe something that has happened to me, why do you guys always try and make up excuses for the other person? Because I'm a very forgiving and kind person. So when I start going off on someone, you know it's bad. But you guys are always like, oh, maybe he's just shy. Maybe he's autistic. maybe he's just like doing a little bit of reverse psychology. But no, obviously not. Did you feel like it was a date, or what was the vibe? Well, I was a little bit confused, because, he asked me, so we went out to lunch multiple times, and we went to get, like, coffee/tea one time as well. And again, he was the one who initiated all of these, like, outings. And part of me was kind of... He never said anything romantic to me, but I was a little bit like, is this normal for if you're in a group project to go out on, like, one-on-one lunch things? Like, I thought it was friendly, but then part of me was like, this is, like, what's happening? If, like, sometimes it I don't know. Did he pay every time? No. I didn't pay every time, to be fair. But here's the thing. Here's the catch. I remember seeing him. I like to watch people's phones sometimes, right? For the good goss. And I saw in class one time when I was sitting next to him, he was texting a girl on WhatsApp. And I saw her icon, and it had like a love heart next to her name. And I was like, surely that's not his girlfriend. And then I saw his lock screen. I don't think it was that same class, but later, and it was the same girl. And I was like, he fully has a girlfriend back in Germany. But then he didn't make any advances towards me. We just went for lunch, but I'm like, wouldn't your girlfriend be upset? I don't know. You're just staring at his phone? Yeah, dude. Why not? He loves his mum. If that was his mum, they have discovered the fountain of youth. I think he just wanted a free lunch. Dude, like, what if? But I swear he was, like, wealthy. It's his sister. Sister and lover. Oh, no. Would you be upset if your boyfriend hung out with another girl? If I had a boyfriend, and he was having, like, one-on-one, like, weekly lunch dates with a girl, I would be a little bit like, what? Like, it's not necessarily bad, but I'd be a little... One of my eyebrows would be raised. Chat making excuses for the other guy again? Yes. Some people don't make obvious romantic advances, even on dates. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. What if your boyfriend's best friend was a girl? I don't know, it depends, man. You expect men to be the same with you, right? What do you mean? Nice funky beat? No, just Jet Set Radio. You were the side piece is what you were saying. That's kind of the vibe that I got. There's no pleasing you, they get weird, you're upset. He doesn't get weird, you're upset. What do you mean get weird? He clearly left a mark on you? It was just because he didn't pay for the damn meal. He didn't give me the money back. Wealthy people do tend to be pretty tight with their money. Oh, also, I mean, he was German. And Germans have peculiar habits sometimes. And I mean that in the best way possible. Particularly when it comes to money. It's not racist. I was gonna say that. You guys know exactly what I mean. And Link, you know exactly what I mean, and you know that I'm right. The umbrella thing is so German. I don't know about the umbrella thing. But he sounds like a parody of German people. Yeah, like, one time... I mean, this is a great thing to do. But one time I met up with him and he was like, oh yeah, I went on a 4-hour walk up and down the city, and I was actually very, very relaxing, actually. And I went, 4 hours, really? And he was like, yeah, I mean, I do it most days. Very good for the body. Very good to get out in nature. And I was like, okay, cool. That was a terrible German accent, but you're getting... You're picking up what I'm putting down. High perfection. You know, German people are... You go on a walk every day, no? I mean, I do, but I'm not walking 4 hours. He walked to like the outer suburbs. He told me the location. I was like, dude, that's ages away. He walked there and back. The guy just believes in gender equality. What? I was asking for a 50-50 split of the pay. He didn't give me anything. Maybe he's enjoying his time in a different country. Yeah. Anyway. I'm not mocking his voice. I've said it before, I really love German accents. Not many people do, which always surprises me. I think they're very pleasant to listen to. It's okay for men to be weirded out if his girl is going out for lunch. It's okay for men to be weirded out if his girl is going out for lunch. You mean with someone else, right? Not just like... not just like having lunch. Like, full stop. Yeah. Makes fun of going on a walk but not the accent. No, I wasn't making fun of it. I'm just saying they do interesting things. Adam on Tomodachi? No. Now in a 40-minute late stream, by the way. I know, I've talked way too much. I don't know how I've talked this much. Do. Baba today? You guys are obsessed with Baba. That game stresses me out. You guys ride to school on kangaroos? Ooh, everyone at boarding school used to say that. Used to go, do you go in a crocodile when you go to school? Do you guys ride kangaroos to get to the shops? Lol. And like 5 people would say that to me a day. And I'd be like, dude, you're so funny. Nobody said that to me before. You hilarious. Family stalking, phone peeking. We have a pattern here. Dude. What, do you guys seriously not? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been looking at his phone too hard. But if you're in public, like if you're, I look at everybody's phones on the train. Do you guys not? More Ocarina of Time streams when the remake comes out? Yes, probably. No! Why? That's crazy. I look a little, but I don't care that much. I love being nosy. I even stare in people's front windows and TVs when I go on walks. Dude, I do. I mean, it's rare that I pass houses that have like a glass at the very front, like a window at the very front, but I do the same thing. You should be arrested. I sat next. Sorry, I don't want to talk too much. Guys, I'm gonna play some Silksong. Please don't be mad. We'll play something else tomorrow. But we're really close to getting all 3 medallions. If they're gonna keep the curtain open, I'm gonna look. Exactly. I would hate to have a window that open. Because I'd forget. I'd forget it was there. It's been a while since you yapped, etc. Take your time. It's been like a couple days. Not that I don't trust in your abilities, but I fear what's to come in Silksong. What do you mean? She talks to chat like we are an abusive partner. Are you guys not? There's a lot of gaslighting manipulation going on the regular. Sorry, I'm gonna give my controller a wipe. It needs a clean. You're under-equipped for today's segment. How? What do you mean? Do. Thank God the camera's up. Dude, my pants are literally at my ankles right now. No, I'm kidding, they're not. You don't have a single mask completed? By mask, do you mean my health points? Guys, I do have pants on. Ding, 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 ding. Why would they be at your ankles? To be free. Why do you wear jeans at home if they're always unbuttoned? Because all my leggings at the moment are dirty. I do have pajama pants, but I kind of want to save the pajama pants for when I'm wearing pajamas at night. Because I can't wear my pajamas on this chair because this chair is diseased. I can only wear dirty things on this chair. Jeans at home. I did wear... These jeans are comfy. Don't become the sort of person who wears PJs all the time. I love PJs. I want to save them for when I go to bed. Have you considered doing... Guys, I do laundry like every 2 days. I swear. Just sometimes I go through more clothes than usual. So I change a lot. Leggings or sweatpants are better. Why do you have to resort to jeans at home? Because I don't have that many clothes that I wear anymore. How much do you wash your bed sheets is the other question. Like every 3 weeks, I'd say. You're basically a germaphobe when in this place, but then live in squalor at home. The conditions in this room definitely have been squalid, don't get me wrong, but I don't tell you guys that. I don't show you anything. Hi, Rizto! Greetings from Germany. Are you the guy? Are you umbrella guy? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Good start. Chair is dirty but goes 3 weeks. How often do you do it? Is the other way better? Every day? Oh. I buy a new mattress every day. Yeah. I have to get to the bottom of this. Every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months. Never done before. Past all the competition, man. PewDiePie is next with the brand new Rolex. And that's all I know. Why is it so hard to get down? Don't forget the tools at your disposal now. Yeah. I just don't know how that's gonna help me get down. Hi. I don't need to kill this guy. That's just mean of me. Oh wait, I don't think I can go this way. Or maybe I can bounce? But I don't really want to risk that. I do have some goss that I got from, this wasn't looking at his phone, but I was eavesdropping. Partly because this guy was so loud, and I sat next to him when I was at the library, and he also smelt quite strongly because he was quite old. And if you guys have grandparents, you know that old person smell? I think it is genuinely like decaying skin. Like my grandma smelled it really strongly. He smelled like that and he was very, very loud. I wrote down parts of the conversation because I wanted to find out who this guy was. I was listening to him for genuinely maybe 30 minutes. While I was like pretending to do stuff on my laptop because I wanted to writing it down as wild. No. Guys. I wrote it somewhere in my Obsidian notes. I don't know where I put it. It turned out that he was on the phone to one of his lawyers or his lawyer. leak it. I'm trying to remember how it went. Basically, this guy who was like quite old, like at 80 something, was getting super upset with the lawyer on the other side of the phone and was going, listen, oh god, he said something about, oh my god, this is gonna really annoy me. The problem is I don't know where in my notes I wrote this down. This is unhinged. No, but it was so interesting. Fuck, let me try and remember. But he was going like, I want to be friends, and I know from your side we can't really be friends, but I think it's okay. And I know that you think that I'm in like an authority position and it's inappropriate, but I don't think it's inappropriate. And then he started saying something, he kept telling her that time is of the essence. And he was like, when you're very young at your age, you don't understand. Time is of the essence. But I'm old and I know that time goes by very fast and time is of the essence and we must act. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, he was getting very upset with her because she was writing something and he said that he was a writer and he was going, as a writer myself, I get very frustrated when people write what I don't mean. You have to write exactly what I say, and if you don't write, I'm going to be very, very upset. So it turns out he was some kind of writer, but he seemed quite well off because he started talking about, can you book that place in Spain? Can you tell them, can you send an email to the place in Spain that we need to book their house for the shooting? And I was like, what is going on? What is going on? And then he started talking about his kids. Sorry, I'm like reliving the conversation in my head. But I kept listening. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? He started talking about his kids and how they were on a holiday in like Italy. And then they were having this trouble with the house in Spain. I was like, what? What's going on? How the fuck do you remember all this? Because I was listening quite astutely. Are you reading from the notes right now? No, I can't find it, but I definitely wrote some stuff down. I think he was laughing. Why is the rich guy at the library? I don't know. Sounds like a movie producer? Maybe. Is this another made-up story? It is not made up. I have the notes somewhere. Because I tried to... He said the name... He said the name of one of his kids. And then I tried to look up Australian writer with son called Charlie. I can't remember what his name was. But then nothing came up. And I was like, who is this guy? Is he just role-playing? Like, I was so frustrated. I was like, I want to know who this guy is. Okay, we need to go the last medallion. I'm so sorry. I've gone completely off the rails. We need to get this thing. We need to go to the left. Computer. Find this guy. Sounds more like an editor or producer. Yeah, that seems plausible. Can you look up time as of the essence? Okay, let me look up. I don't think I wrote... I wasn't like transcribing his whole conversation, but I was writing little tidbits. Time. Oh my god. What's the opposite of invested in the story? I want to avoid that guy so much. Would you not be curious though? Oh my god, how is it not coming up? The thing is, I don't know what I wrote down exactly. Leak the notepad? No, I have too much shit in my obsidian. I'll find it, I'll find it. She's young, so she doesn't get it yet. Yeah, I mean, it first caught my attention just because he was being so rude to this lady on the other line who turned out to be his lawyer. And very patronizing. And I was kind of like, what's this guy's deal? Oh god, oh god. We need to go up. You're gonna make him call the lawyer again? No, but I think I'll be nicer to the lawyer than he is. She might switch sides and be like, actually, this girl's kind of cool. I'm gonna represent her. May she face any legal trouble. Remind me to never have phone calls near you. Okay, in my defense, he was being so loud. It was like he wanted everyone in the library to hear it. Okay, maybe not that loud, but he was pretty fucking loud. Maybe he was part deaf, I don't know. So loud she had no choice but to take notes. Yeah, I'm practicing my observation skills. Oh good. Bing! Still, stuff doesn't add up, man. What do you mean? What doesn't add up? Why do I feel nostalgic about Silksong? Maybe you're nostalgic about Hollow Knight, because Hollow Knight came out a few years ago now. Or maybe the song reminds you of better days. But better days are to come, guys. Because all of you will receive 5 years of good luck for clicking on the stream. It's a library, why were you within sniff distance of him? Because I was at... it doesn't really matter if I dox my, like, where I was, right? I was at a public library, obviously. I was at the state library. And I had a drink with me. But the thing is, you can't take drinks beyond... You can have drinks in the lobby starting area, but you can't take the drinks into the, like, full library section. And because I had this drink, I had to sit on one of the benches. There were, like, 2 benches on either side of the room. So then the other bench was full. But then this other bench just had this one old guy on the other side. So I was like, I'm going to sit on the other bench next to this guy while I drink my drink before I go into the actual library. That was the structure. Free drinks at the library lobby? Yeah, exactly. How long did you spy on him? I was there for like way too long. Because I was actually trying to get work done. So I had my laptop open, but then I just got so engrossed in this guy's phone call. So I genuinely think I was there for like at least 30 minutes just listening to him talk while occasionally pressing keys on my laptop to make it look like I was doing something. I was like, who is this guy? Ah! Guys, it was fun. I have no regrets. The only thing was, his smell kind of... You guys know when you smell something and you're trying to drink at the same time, and the smell kind of blends with the drink? His slightly pungent elderly smell got a bit overwhelming eventually. And I was like, I don't know if I can actually be next to this guy for that much longer. What do I use these pins for? Expertly crafted metal rod with a sharpened tip. Okay. Do you think you will smell old one day? If I make it to that age, yeah. Okay, is there anything that I can grab with my... Like... I would have thought there'd be a little hoop here, but there's not actually a hoop. Because the hoops we can grab with this, the claw line. But she couldn't move because she was so invested in the story. Yeah. There's, look, the medallion's to the right of here. Which confuses me a little bit. Who's the stinkiest person you've met or been around? What a question. I honestly think it might be the guy from my group project. Just because I was around him for... I saw him at least twice a week. I was around him for quite a long time. Oh wait, have I pulled these things yet? Belle, you're a quarter of the way to 100? Not quite. I still have 2 more years till I'm 25. Huh. I like this waterfall. Who is the best smelling person? Oh, come on, I was right at the top. The best smelling person is... that I've been around... Jeremy Fragrance. I don't think Jeremy Fragrance actually smells that good. Not that I've been near him, but... Weird guy was worse than an 8-year-old. The thing is, an old people smell isn't... It's not inherently a bad smell, like an offensive smell, but it can get so strong that it's a bit like, oh, too much. Like, I got a skirt from a vintage store when I was in New Zealand, and that still kind of stinks. It smelled very much like an old person, but part of me kind of liked it. You know, it's... Whereas the other scent was like not having showered, and I find that much more offensive. Have you worn it, or is the stink too much? I have worn it, yeah. What are these things? Oh, are these dead bugs? I thought they were bouncy balls. What about that costume you had that smelled like shit? It didn't smell of shit. It had a bee... It had... Someone had obviously worn it without deodorant on. And around the armpit area there was quite a strong scent of BO. Body odor. This is such a pleasant conversation. Guys, look how beautiful this room is. Look at the waterfalls in the background. Old people smell like old furniture? Yeah. Recently we got a new cleaner for the floor and my sister came in and asked if my grandma was here because it smelled like her. Cleaner. Like a cleaning agent. Cleaning liquid. I did go into the elevator in this building. That's the end of that story. No, I went into the elevator one time, and it smelled of my grandma so strongly, and it was so confusing. But it may have been the same thing. Maybe they cleaned the elevator with a liquid that smelled like my grandma. These little golden bugs are cute. Ugh. Stop! More like old furniture, get their smell from the old people. Yeah, I think it might actually... I think majority of the smell... So I looked it up. If you guys go thrifting, you know, often clothes that you thrift have quite a stink to them. And I looked it up, and majority of that smell is due to dead skin particles. And I assume that's the same with old furniture. It probably is just people's, like, butt skin from years ago that has become part of the chair. Mentange, thank you for the 39 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Being in this area with 5 HP is crazy. Are you saying I might struggle? Maybe there's another mask part that I can buy from a shop or something. I think collagen would help with that. How do you absorb collagen? Are you supposed to eat it? Like, do collagen creams work, or is that a scam? Okay, that looks a bit... Eating, drinking it? Okay. Guys, you've scared me. Should I turn back? I mean, I might die right now, to be honest. Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Nice. Can do both, but eating it better than taking it topically. Okay. Eating, drinking, or absorbing through tissues. Okay. Kind of funny how avoiding the sun is really just the best anti-aging thing. Yes, I think sun damage is like a top contributor to aging. The thing is, does anybody else have very dry skin? Sorry, Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh. This is such random discussion. This is so random quirky. Yeah, I also have very dry skin. And when you have very dry skin, that can make you look... Because you get creases in your skin a lot easier. Eczema gang? Yeah, I have eczema. I mean, it's really, really mild, but... Chicken feet have tons of collagen, that's why they're a delicacy in places. I know people have, like, chicken feet broth, right? They, like, put it in stews. Oh! Not too... Oh god, oh god. With ramen. Tasty. Oh my god. Can you come down here? Depends, if the lack of vitamin D doesn't crumble your bones first. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I do have a vitamin D deficiency. I should take fucking tablets for that. I was taking tablets. I forgot about them. Osmo, why'd you just call me Kamala? My name's not Kamala. If you go on walks daily, you should be fine, I think. But I think the fact that I wear sunscreen almost every day means that I'm not actually absorbing the sun properly. But I don't know. Any biologists in chat? That's not true. Oh, okay. I'm fine then. Oh. I must say weird shit or I'll explode, I see. The amount of stuff that people say in chat and you just believe is pretty funny. Okay. Trust me, I double check every factoid after stream with academic literature, peer-reviewed. You might want to look into face serums. The thing is, I feel like a lot... Guys, skincare is just a bit of a scam. Moisturizers aren't a scam, retinol isn't a scam. But a lot of other shit is a scam. Do you believe people lie to you out of ignorance or evil? Both. I used to put so much shit on my face and when I stopped nothing changed. Me too! Back in the day, when I was associated with OTK, and when I say associated, I mean I did that one episode of their show. I remember after that, I went to a bunch of dermatologist places and like skincare clinics, and I spent so much money on this really expensive skincare and getting like treatments and stuff. My skin was exactly the same. All that money completely down the drain. Made no difference whatsoever. I'm Milk. That's the point, dude? Yeah, that's what I discovered. I think it's for old people. Oh. Well, how many hours you got in Silksong? Too many for where I am in the game. I think I have like almost 50. That's including my other save. No, 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 no! I keep falling down this thing. What's your current skincare routine? In the morning, I splash my face with water, and then I put on a hyaluronic acid toner and some moisturizer, and then sunscreen. And then, in the evening, this is really uninteresting, but you asked. In the evening, I do an oil cleanser to take off my makeup, then I use a CeraVe hydrating cleanser. And then I put the same hyaluronic acid toner. I put the snail gel. And then I put moisturizer. But after cleansing, every 2 days, I'll put a tiny bit of tretinoin, 0.025%, on chin area, a little bit on nose, a little bit here. Yeah. You still use that snail stuff? I actually do. I have more time on this game than you, Vivzy, and you're 100%. Oh dear. I'm overwhelmed. That's not a very complicated skincare routine. The only thing I use as a guy is Tret. It fucked up my skin at first. What percentage were you using? Oh shit, do I get money? Oh! Is it gonna kill me? Is this a bait? Are tretinoin and retinol the same? No. I get a little bit confused with the retinol terminologies. They're a part of the retinoid family or something, but they are different chemicals. Okay, well, what the fuck is this area? Ah! Okay, so we unlock by pulling that. How do you compliment someone's skin without sounding like a serial killer? You don't. A lady actually came up to me, like, last year when I was in... Oh my god, fuck that part, dude. Is that the part you're talking about? A lady walked past me and said, "You have lovely skin, by the way." And it took me aback for a second, because it did sound really weird. And my first reaction was like... But then I was like, oh no, she's being nice. She's being really nice. Humble flex. Well, the thing is I was wearing makeup, so she kind of got... You want some of it? Yeah, like I remember people talking about wearing skins on Minecraft, and this is before I played Minecraft. This is very early days. I was probably like genuinely 7 years old. And they were talking about it in the library during computer club. And I developed such a, what do you say, like visceral, realistic image in my mind of someone peeling off someone else's skin and wearing it. Because I was like, what are they talking about? Okay, I just lost all that money. Because they were like, I need to get a new skin. Oh, your skin's really nice. How many rosaries did I put in my inventory? I have 2 rosary beads, strings. 120 rosaries total. You might want to do the ice area first for a good unlock. I know, I kind of want to... I feel like there is a shop where I can get a lot... This last shard. Sorry, you can't see where I'm pointing. For that. And I wonder if I should do that before I try and get in this area, because I do have to go through it. That's so annoying. Has anyone told you that clavicular copied your nose? No. I saw something, about clavicular getting a nose job and it messing up his face. And everyone's like, it looks terrible. I thought he looked the same. But if he does look slightly weird, then maybe it'll teach him a lesson. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I assumed he already had one. I think he did. I think he was another rhinoplasty. It looks fine, people just hate him, I think. Yeah. Like, the comments I saw online... Listen, I don't think he's a great guy, I don't know a lot about him, but I kind of just feel bad for him. And I'm like, it doesn't look that bad. Like, he's obviously so insecure anyway. I don't know. I want to go to a train station. Where is the nearest train station? Oh, it's his first rhinoplasty? I see. Is the nearest one seriously over there? That's so far. That's so far. You missed a lot around here? Around here? I mean, I've unlocked... Now that I have the claw line, I bet there's so many hoops I haven't pulled. Ding, ding, ding. You can get a lock now, like Vivzy said. From shops. Thing is, I need money. So I need to farm a little bit. What the? Oh no, there's so many dudes here. God. Excuse me, everybody. Buying Ryusu will backseat soon. I don't think Ryusu knows enough about this game to backseat. Oh, sorry. Ryusu quit at the ants? Dude, I never went back to the ants, I think. Belle, do you have a favorite pose? Any context, any creature? Pose? What do you mean by that? Like, yeah, model pose? Whoops. Whoa. How long is this game supposed to be for the average gamer? I would guess like 40 hours. Maybe. That could be very wrong. Something that stands out, something that impressed you. Movie moment or so. Oh. I have no idea. Pose. Is this way better or worse than if I were to go down here, do we think? This may be worse. What ending did you get when you played Hollow Knight? I honestly can't remember. Okay, go here. Playing this part without even upgrading your max HP is kind of badass. Okay, the thing is, I want to upgrade my max HP because the people are scaring me in the chat. You got the most basic ending? Whatever. I don't mind. She's probably into egg yolk. Me? No, I don't like egg yolk. That's not the train. That's the stage where we fought. I can't remember his name. The cool guy. The fuck is Aegyo? Aegyo is something in Korea where you act cute, and by act cute I mean you act like a child. And you... No, that's what it is. And sometimes they'll ask K-pop idols to do Aegyo. The finger heart shit? This isn't Aegyo. But... it sounds like something they do in Japan too. Yeah, probably. They just probably don't call it Aegyo. Go to the slabs. Where are the slabs? God, I've unlocked so many areas. The slab? Isn't that the dungeon? I don't want to go back in there, do I? I thought you were saying egg yolk. Egg yo. Are VTubers doing egg yo? Kind of, yeah. Hi, Yellow Red. Okay, I might go to Bone Bottom, just because I know the shop in there. There's more to the slab or past it? Into the snow? I don't think I went into the snow very far. Okay, you have a key. I don't really want a key. Where else are shops? There's probably a way I can unlock shop locations. Or have I unlocked shop locations? These might be shop. Yeah, vendor. Never mind, I have. Bellheart? Here, yes. Okay, let's go to Bellheart. Do you ever wish your insides were made of cogs and gears like an old robot? Honestly, yes. I don't like knowing that I have blood and organs, fleshy stuff. It's kind of disgusting. Do you find Koreans, when speaking Korean, always end sentences by stretching out the last vowel? I'm trying to think. I don't think I've noticed it particularly. Shop. Ah! You seriously only sell a rosary necklace? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, there's nothing. But are there hoops here? Oh wait, no, Tapple. I just thought of something. No, maybe they do. I was thinking of like Imnida, but I think they go 하나 주세요. 안녕하세요. 앞전이야. I'm not saying anything, but I know what you mean. Can I grab these? No. Did you do a quest here so stock upgrades? Maybe not. I have bugs of Phalium. Polyp! Hold on, let me check what our quest was. Are you choosing the Knicks or Spurs for tomorrow's game? I don't know what that means. I'm choosing the Knicks. So is it Courier? Search for traces of the Courier tip and track his location. Tip was last seen in Lower Shellwood. Is this what it is? Lower Shellwood. Hips. Okay. Oh, is Knicks NBA? Oh, New York Knicks. What's Spurs? South Dakota Spurs. What places start with S? Oh, San Antonio. How do I smell? Wait, no, I think it'll show me when I can smell. Like she knows the difference between South Dakota and San Antonio. South Dakota is country place. I feel like San Antonio isn't quite country. I'm gonna be honest, San Antonio, is that in California? Near California? I don't know. Oh, it's in Texas. Wait, then that is country. Why is it called San Antonio? You got it exactly backwards? Really? Is Dakota not country? South Dakota is up north? Oh, that's confusing because it's called South Dakota, not North Dakota. Texas next to Mexico? Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. But it's south of North Dakota? Well, yeah, I figured that. It's still confused my brain. Oh my god, do not die to this guy, that's absurd. Really isn't any need for 2 Dakotas? No, there's really not. Oh look, here we go. We got a stench. Oh, the flowers. Do I bounce on these? Oh, they disappear. I see. The northern states are more named after native lands, while the south are more named after formerly Mexican lands. Oh, I see. Hey, what? I played him before. Why is the stench going backwards again? You don't like my song? Why did the stench go back? Why did it just form a loop? Or is it just supposed to take me to that music thing? Hold on. Did it? Let me double check. Maybe I'm supposed to go up here? Blah. Blah. Oh god. I don't know if this is correct. I wasn't following any stench, I just went my own way. Hi, Crow. I've discovered that before. Maybe the new smell is going a different route. Let me go back down here. The smell was you all along. Exactly. Sniff. Well, this guy is big. Would you want a pet shrimp? Maybe. I don't know if it'd be terribly exciting though. Yeah, it goes up here. It's going back! Oh. Yeah, that's a little bit of a troll. What an exciting pet. Yeah, I don't think it's very interesting. But, it's cute. You ever get those pet sea monkeys? I was just thinking about those. I don't know if we got sea monkeys specifically. We got something similar though. Oh, I don't have much money. Should I insert my rosaries here? Or is it a scam? I'm gonna drink some water. Oh wait, these are strings. Oh, do I need to smell again? Hold on. I have to go so far back. Wait, no I don't. It's right here. Did you abandon the secret bottle and go back to plastic bottles? My mum gave me some plastic bottles when I saw her, because she had some because of the stink water. Dude, this guy, what is this guy doing? Hello! That's not very environmentally conscious of her. No it's not. Oh! This him? Hello. Oh, those horrible beastie beasts are gone. Much and many thanks for you, mighty warrior. It was a simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier. Bray, the Bellheart trader, seemed concerned for your safety and for the cargo you carry. She sent you. Bah! She needs to learn a little patience. I'm has barely been away, but still is lucky for me you came. Done. Well, I must be off now. That old grubbly grub in the bell will come after me herself if she not get her goods. That's it. Okay. And then I go back to Bellwood. I'm wondering if it... or Bellheart. It might be faster if I just drop down here. Back to Bell Bottom again. Yippee. Not Bell Bottom, Bone Bottom, sorry. And my shitty bridge that I built ages ago. Very cool direction in this game is just be annoying, appropriate for bugs. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the bug noise in this game. Because they're very, human. Sorry if you guys can hear my controller vibrating on the desk. People love the bug noises for some reason. They just sound so human, it's kind of eerie. Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking better stocked. I see the courier made their way back to you safely. Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. All's well now though, take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. She doesn't have a thing. Fuck. Spool fragment, multi-binder, shard bundle. We've got this one, my brother Pill has gone missing. I want another health piece. Or is that just too tricky? I don't know why I placed these things. What other quests do you have? Let's see. We have Grand Hunt, the Terrible Titan, Hunter Skull, Tyrant of the Marrow. Silver Bells, collect silver bells in the bell vein tunnels above and below Bell Heart. Rite of the Polyp, I've got 4 out of 6. Collect polyp hearts in the purple showers of Shellwood. Flowers of Shellwood. How do I hand in the bugs of fallen? Oh, to New at the halfway home. Why are you doing quests? I thought you wanted the medallion. I do, but I want to get more health before I go to this medallion, because I think I'm going to get my ass beat. Hi, Jorka. Okay, well, we can do that. Collect rare delicacies of Farloom. Wait, this is the food stuff. Fine pins, 3 out of 12. Okay, let's go to Greymore. A lot of the HP upgrades are super hidden. Well, isn't that a joy? You also kind of need to do quests to unlock Act 3 if you even want to do that. I assume you have to do Act 3 to finish the game, right? What's the next game? Resident Evil Requiem has finished downloading, so we might play that tomorrow. Galaxy 2 is also coming, but Requiem I feel like is pretty short. Might be shorter than Galaxy 2. I'm not 100% though. Permanently coming? It is! It's coming! Have you played Silent Hill 4? I actually have. I've finished Silent Hill 4. Very curious game. Requiem is great. It's 80 gigabytes. Better be worth it. Oh wait, New is that... this weird thing. New, I've completed your request recording many creatures of Farloom in the journal. Ooh, ma, look here at the marvelous beasts and bugs all listed so beautifully. Miss Grown-Up, so many creatures now you have cut and beat and smashed. Their essences linger on you, their scents mixing with your own. Ooh, ma, New simply must sample it for herself. Wow, the forbidden taste. New understands, ma. To sup on such a fierce predator's juices would be divine, but it's not right to do. Such behavior is unfriendly. New's wish to see many fine beasts, though. Miss Grown-Up, you have surely granted it. All of New's thanks goes to you. New's wish is granted, but Miss Grown-Up will continue cutting creatures and adding them to our journal, of course. I will. Knowing a creature's form and habits is an advantage that can decide the outcome of a battle. Recording these details is worth the effort. Oh yes, it is very much worth it. New hopes you will share your new learnings with her often, and take a gift to help with your huntings, Miss Grown-Up. New will add a pocket to your tool pouch for the bringing of many tools on your hunts. Ooh, tool pouch expanded. The guy looks like you in that duck face photo. It's a classic pose. You could get double jump. Ow. Okay, so we did that. I see the tool pouch. I don't know where it is. I picked him. Double jump is west of slabs. Okay, someone else is telling me to do slabs. Also, at least one mask in there. Okay, you have my attention. That was the 2014 stream still coming. I do still want to do that. Part of me wanted to get, like, clothes for it. But maybe that's too much, and I don't know where I'd even shop for 2014 style clothes. The slab. She's not finding the mask there without some help. You're gonna dress like you're 11 years old? No, just... I'm gonna dress with the times. Like maybe add, I'm thinking like 2014 Tumblr. Like a strip of dyed hair, like colored hair. Maybe like a mustache shirt or an offensive like neon pattern shirt. Maybe like a mustache. I can draw a mustache on my finger. Do you know what I mean? That might be earlier. No, I feel like that's like 2013, 2014. Do I not want to go to Mount Faye? Yeah, the Galaxy print, exactly. That's like 2010. I definitely still saw that stuff on YouTube in 2014. Or like flower crowns. My aunt has a mustache tattoo on her finger. Oh my god, she's awesome. Get the bench checkpoint first? That's smart. Aye. Okay. Mount Faye, okay. Will I be warm enough? Do you guys remember Domo? Oh my god, I do! The brown creature. With the mouth. I remember there was so much Domo stuff on Roblox. Back in the day. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Is there a cold resistance thing I have? Do I just need to be quick? You're on a timer lock-in. Do I not need to get... I would have thought I need like a coat or something. Hazela, thank you for the 24 months. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta go fast. Oh man. Oh wait, the hoop, the hoop! Oh, there's no way, there's no way. How the fuck am I supposed to reach that one? That's so high. Oh. Oh my gosh. So it takes a little while for the first health to go, but then they go super fast after that. Oh dear. Why is that second hoop so much higher? Oh wait, it's not that much higher. Run, 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 run. Ooh. You! Child-wielding needle. How far our wanderings take us. The cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I call. Barloom is a land of harsh extremes. Perhaps that is, in part, why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it so fervently. Perhaps when I first encountered them, I had little respect for the weak, rag-bundled bugs, too cowardly to even carry a weapon. But, Dondaku, sometimes we judge too quickly. There is a subtle strength to them, though it is difficult for me to truly understand it. Is he classist? This game is done by Australians, right? It is, yes. Wormways. Where's the wormways? Worm-ridden caverns, shaky and unstable. There remain faint signs that pilgrims once travelled these tight paths. Mount Faye map. Okay, we probably want this one first. And I don't have enough for the wormways. Okay. Ooh. Have to climb up there. That's a little scary. Use a string for the other map. Oh, true. That's true, I could do that. Don't waste the string. I don't know how important the wormways are, or where they are. What do you mean, what do you mean, what do you mean, what do you mean? I assume... Oh. I was gonna say, I assume they're giving me little warm checkpoints. So this goes out the other side. I don't know which way I want to go. What? There. Go, 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 go. What the fuck is that? Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Ah, Knine! Oh no, oh no. Oh my god, it's so quick! It goes so quick! Fuck. If only you had more health. I know! Oh, come on. No, no, no. Not like this, not like this. I'm gonna go to the bench. I assume there is a warm light once you get to the top of that. I think I was close. Yeah. So, we jump, we slash. We jump, we slash. Bam. Very close. Yeah. Sit and bench? Oh yeah, that one's closer, isn't it? That would be intelligent. I didn't even notice that was a bench. Wait, I'll get my silk first. Well, now that you guys know that it's a plastic bottle, I can show it. It's not a secret anymore. I thought it was a backpack on the ground. Me too. Was it always a plastic bottle? I don't know. I don't know what the other bottle looks like. Dude! Dude! Again? Doesn't that brand traffic their water? I don't know. What does that mean? I just disconnected my controller. Ah! There you go, sorry. Go, go, go. Thought bottle reveal would be a big deal. I mean, this isn't the bottle I've been using recently, so... Where'd I die? Go, 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 go. You got this. You got this. Do we go to the left? Oh wait, I should probably... I don't want to heal, but I probably should heal. I need all the health I can get here. Why was that here, American? Oh, fuck off. I have to bounce on that, no? But what if I got too much bounce? No? Use your fucking grapple more, bro. I feel like I'm using it a decent amount. Oh, oh. No! Oh, come on. don't have a target, it's just another dash. Yes, but I guess that is useful if I can double dash, right? Mario Kart double dash. Okay, just stay in here. Nice and cozy. Oh, I'm so scared. Please, warmth! Okay. You can grapple the air. Okay. Maybe I can use it more effectively. Where to now? Just left? Sil! You've been getting SM64 cravings? Honestly, I did think about it the other day. But it isn't a consistent thought, I'll be honest. Ooh, that thing's cool. It's a rock bug. Or an ice bug. Do I have to bounce on it? I don't know which direction I want to go. Up? Or down? How many weeks did Clint last with SM64? I feel like he streamed for like 2 weeks maybe. What the fuck was that? Explode? Uh-oh. Was he speedrunning it? Yeah, he went back to 70-star speedruns. Okay, do I need to go all the way back to, like, can I go from bottom up? Because I probably want to go here, right? But do I have to go like this? Yes. Nope. Time wasted. You didn't unlock any shortcuts, did you? No. Are you from Scotland? I. The Scottish people say I. I am from Scotland. Remember, time is of the essence. That's true. It's true. Are you always gonna lose health there? God damn. You from Hawaii? I bet. That is very different to Scotland. If you go back to speedrunning, I can see you conquering Majora's Mask. People don't speedrun Majora's Mask very much, do they? Oh, well, fuck off! No, no, no! Oh. Top runners are still at it? Wow. Let's go again. Fucking scheiße. Kill myself, kill myself, kill myself. Up, up, up. Dude, what is this guy talking about? Spam claw line when you're falling to save yourself? How does that save myself? Clawline, float, clawline? How does that help me? Wouldn't I be moving more horizontally than I would like? Dude, fuck off! Ah! You kind of just let yourself fall all the way down after missing one jump. Because I didn't know what platforms are available to me. Up. Up. Dude! Hell! Oh. Getting tired of the bit, Chief? I'm trying my best! I probably need to go back to the fucking bench now. My health's too low. Hi, Aaron. I dropped my beanie. Oh! Oh! When are you getting kicked out? Honestly, I don't know. Tentative. Due to circumstances. Guys, I'm just gonna redo some of my makeup. Excuse me 1 moment. I'll just put my lipstick on, because I just eat it immediately. Okay! This area is giving me chills. I actually do get that sometimes. Like, sometimes I listen to songs that make me feel cold, and they actually do give me chills. Maybe stop lip biting every 20 seconds. It's a habit. Dude. What kind of songs make you feel cold? There's this one sad song that's like very pathetic, to be honest. And I can't remember the name of it. Oh wait, no, I think it's I Found Love. It's like, I found love where it wasn't supposed to be. And that song always makes me feel cold. Ah, da-da. I messed it up. It's too much time lost. Shattered Memories OST. Is that Silent Hill? Frozen by YYX5 makes me feel like a snowflake being blown in the wind in a quiet forest. Also, I was gonna say Let Me In by Hustle. That's like winter theme, but that song doesn't actually make me feel cold. That's just a really pleasant song. OG SH1 remake. That one. I have not played that. Good night, Perfection. We're close. So I have to go to that thing. Hearing Let Me In live was like seeing the pearly gates. Dude, when I went to the Artemis concert, and because I didn't look at the set list or anything, and Hustle performed Let Me In, I screamed. I did, because I wasn't expecting her to perform that, and I love that song. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're here. Why is there so much silk? Ah. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh no. Oh. Goodness me. Are you shitting me? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is it? Do I have to beat it? Like what? There's nothing else in here. Oh, come on. Go clawline. Does its health preserve even though I left the area? Kill yourself. Sorry, sorry. Oh my god, this thing sucks! It is breaking the lights. Oh, oh. Sorry, oh my god. You might be the first person to die to this thing. Vivzy, that thing is crazy. What the fuck was the point of me going in here then? I spent all this time going round here, all the way up here, round here, gone down here, fought this laser fucking Breath of the Wild looking thing, and there's nothing even in here. Oh. Oh. Oh! There we are. Don't give me another one. Or if you do, give me another silk spool. Okay, yeah, see, I'm not... My health's not doing too good. I don't think there's any way I can get more. Just first try it. I bounce on these guys, right? What the... Oh. I thought I could jump on the rock. But it's not in... It's in the background. Floor line. How is there no shortcut up there, man? Eating a burrito right now, just wanted to share. Yum. You're here, that's really cool. That's great. Oh. Guys, you said, okay, I think you guys said I unlock a double jump in this area, right? So this is worth it, what I'm doing. I'm not going to be disappointed when I reach the end of it. And you said there's a health, but apparently it's hidden in a very ridiculous location. Or it sounds like it is. It's necessary for the rest of the game. Oh! Belle, do you like watermelon? Oh my god, I keep disconnecting this controller on accident. Just by touching the wire a little bit. I have not eaten watermelon in a long time. Yeah, it's alright. Are you going for Act 3? Probably not. But... I'm claiming my 5 years of good luck, thank you. No worries, 5-0. You only need this if you're doing Act 3. Is it still useful though? Surely. Double jump seems pretty useful. Do you like rice pudding? It's okay. Useful but not required, I see. Dude, that laser thing's gonna respawn. Favorite bug? People ask me this a lot, and I don't actually have one. I need to expand my bug knowledge. I really like beetles, though. I don't know if I can give you a specific beetle, however. John Lennon. LOL. I would advise yourself to your younger self, Belle. Like 19-year-old Belle, if you can do that. What advice would I give to my 19-year-old self? Don't study politics. Don't start the politics degree. Also, save your money. Also, work on projects. Oh yeah, invest in the video. Yeah, invest in the video. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Claw line? I know, I tried to do claw line and getting out of the water, but I didn't have any silk. Can you please try claw lining these guys? Okay. What a smooth journey. Oh, that's so much smoother. But now, I don't know what's next. I don't know what to prepare for. Like, do I just have to jump into, like, the abyss? Hello? What's going on? Ah. This area is kind of beautiful. Oh! Oh, hi, Fawn. No, 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 no. Oh my god, if I died out there. I want to go to that bench down there, but I need to unlock that opening. Oh, but that only goes up to the cold. Left, down, and right for bench. Like, I have to go left into the outdoors. I'm a little scared. Strike the wall. Do it? I'm so scared. I mean outside. Oh, oh. Thank you. Yes. Phew! Egg. Oh god. Troll egg. Okay. Now I'm not as scared of dying. Remember when backseaters used to get executed? I'm allowing backseaters at this point in the game just because it's taken— I've been playing this game for months. So I don't think backseaters are too much of an issue. I bet this thing smells so good. Oh, where do I go? I don't know. Oh, where do I go? I don't know. And there's still a long way to the end. I just want to get all 3 of these medallions. I want to finish what I started in some way. What is this area? Oh wait, there's a guy. Bugs will never use fire to their advantage. There's some bug that basically spits lava. Well, not really. Hold on, hold on. Bug that spits hot liquid. Bombardier beetle. You guys know about this? They eject a hot, noxious chemical spray from their pygidial glands with a popping sound. Heat from the reaction brings the mixture to near the boiling point of water and produces gas that drives the ejection. The damage caused can be fatal to attacking insects, and it can direct the spray in a wide range of directions. They inhabit all continents except Antarctica. And they are carnivorous. Well, let me get you guys a photo of him shooting his spray. It's wicked. Then how have I never seen one? I don't know. I guess they hide well. Look. It's steaming. I want to hear the sound. Should we watch a video? Bombardier beetle sprays acid from its rear. Wait, wait, wait. Me after a coffee? Okay, hold on. Jeez. It genuinely looks like he's shooting a gun. I mean, he is shooting a gun. Anyway, back to the game. Dude, where? Goodness me. Ever see how cicadas pee? No, I did see how bats pee this morning, though. Oh, man. They literally just... Yeah, if the bats, like, clung to the ceiling, upside down, it'll just flip and pee directly down onto the ground from way up high, and then just flip itself back up. Which has now made me scared, because there's bats. I see bats in the city at night sometimes. I'm like, well, they could just pee on your head. So guys, watch out for bat piss from above. Fuck! That wasn't rain under the bridge. Oh no. Did she forget about the claw line? Is the claw line useful in the spiky bit? Oh wait, for double dashing, right? Oh, stupido. I got shat on by a bird once while I was eating lunch. Yeah, I've been shit on by a bird a couple times too. Fake wall right at the bench, by the way. Oh, what the fuck? Is this a silly secret? What have you done? 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 Why have you done this to me? Dude, you just tried... That was basically an assassination attempt. Why is this so... Oh, I don't know if I want to do that right now. You're fine down there? Chill? Oh, I'll chill, alright. I'll be pretty chill. What is this? Can I go down here? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Cicadas piss everything out in a single high-speed burst. Oh no. No, 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 we're not doing this. Not right now. When you say they piss everything out in a single high-speed burst, like if a cicada were to piss in front of me, would I react like, oh, it just pissed? Or would I be like, oh my god! It just exploded. Bra really doesn't want upgrades. I'm gonna die in there! Depends on your freak status, right? You're like 2 feet from a bench, what does it matter if you die? It scares me. Ah! I can't waste any time. I'm so bad at this fucking game. It's not like an explosion, it's like a squirt gun. Oh. Like the beetles we just saw? Oh wait, it's not even that way. There's a bug on the right. Did you guys know that owls, don't poop almost ever? They digest things. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait, I need to pause. Yes, we did. Owls digest it. So they'll get, say, like a mouse, they'll like eat a mouse whole, then their stomach like digests everything but the bone, and the bone actually comes out of their mouth. Yeah, and those are called pellets. The pellets come out of their mouth. Their mouth is their butthole, as well as their mouth. I always thought owl pellets were poop, but it's barf. I mean, it's both. It's parf. Oh, there's a save here. Well, not a save, but a thing. Hi, Tay. We had to dissect owl pellets in middle school. Why? What was in them? What, hold on. Oh, just to look at the bones? Guys, should I go down here? Did you ever see the episode of South Park where they shove food up their butt and poop out their mouth? No. But I'm definitely gonna watch South Park now, that sounds awesome. I don't know where left or right. Maybe left. How do I get that guy up top there? Eh? They made us stick needles into pig hearts and shove fingers in it. Oh, you mean shove fingers in the heart holes. I thought you meant they made you shove fingers into the pig's holes and guess what part of the body it was. I was going to say, that's crazy. No, you were shoving fingers in the holes of the heart and identifying what part of the heart it was. I see. That's still kind of nasty. Oh, I'm just going backwards now. What the fuck? Anyone else have some fun bodily facts? I might have to go down here. Oh, I don't have to, but just for the fun of it. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my god! Oh shit. Oh wait, is this where where am I? Man, this game is just stressful, guys. This is a really stressful job. Ugh. This is a new area. That's good at least. Okay, there's more bugs for me to latch onto. Vultures will piss/poop on their legs to keep cool. Oh. Interesting. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Funny how animals are really just like us. Well, technically humans are actually animals themselves. They are Homo sapiens. They are merely an evolution of the standard ape. Then how are there still monkeys? They're different kinds of primates. And maybe they too will unlock the secret to being smart. Please don't ever do that voice ever again. I'm gonna be honest, after I said that, I did think of, I can't even say it. So you guys will never know. Ah! Too slow, too slow. It was a good voice, don't listen to them. No, it wasn't. We didn't come from monkeys, they're our cousins. We came from... What was the first Homo? Who was the first Homo? Me. You. Oh my god! Was it Erectus? Oh wait, no, maybe it was Erectus, because I think Homo erectus would make sense for them to be the first ones who stood up on two legs, right? Wait, was it Neanderthal and then Homos? But there were multiple Homos existing at the same time. Like, you know that thing where people theorize the uncanny valley? The reason we have the uncanny valley effect is because back in the day, we had a predator that looked like humans, but they weren't actually humans. And that's kind of true because Homo sapiens existed at the same time as other Homo species that had slightly different... that looked slightly different, obviously. And they probably would fight each other. But they also probably had sex. Neanderthals were totally different from Homo. But they bred with the Homos, right? All this is pure bullshit. We came from love of Adam and Eve. Wait, you're right, you're right. Dude, why am I failing this? I thought it was an instinct to avoid dead bodies. Not for me. Sorry. Homo sapiens exist at the same time as homosexuals. That's true. But we know some eye colors are exclusive to Neanderthal genes, that's how you know when you aren't full Homo. Yeah, because those like Ancestry.com tests will tell you how much Neanderthal you are. Some people got more Neanderthal DNA than others. And you should be proud of your Neanderthal DNA. My god! I think the Hobbit people were classified under the Homo umbrella as well. I know the Hobbit people you speak of, yes. Am I technically homosexual for— Wait, you just made a good point. If we're homosexual, doesn't that just mean you're attracted to the homo? And we're all homo sapiens. So we're all homosexuals. Happy Pride, everybody. No, I think maybe homo means man. But then that leaves out women. What does homo mean? Like someone that— what is the actual— Oh, it means same. Same sexual. What does sapien mean? Sapien. Fuck, I swear. Women are just underdeveloped men? But doesn't everyone in the womb start out as a women, don't they? Oh, sapien is intelligent. Got it. Yeah, sorry, I should have known that. Yeah, because homogeneity, homogenization. Yeah. Hi, Sephiroth. I don't know why this jump is so tricky for me. You develop into a man or stay a woman? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. So you're like pre-man? But not everyone turns into a man. I see what you're getting at. Homo, the genus name, is— I need to play the game, dude. For some reason I can't make this jump though. So what's that all about? But I did make the jump earlier. Go, go, go. Oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, piss. Oh, you're floating way too early and stopping your jump. I think you're right. I'm not reaching the peak of my jump. Most of chat are trans then. We can only dream. Crazy how you forget the root with every attempt. Well, just because I'm thinking about Homo sapiens now. Every human is a woman by default. The chromosome Y is what kicks in to make you a man. Yes. We are evolutions from women? In a sense. You guys switch chromosome. I was gonna say you have extra chromosomes. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, yeah, some of you will. But not all of you. Oh god, dude! I'm messing up my jumps completely! Some men, XY, are not responsive to testosterone at all and really grow up to be a woman. I mean, yeah, we're talking about, I mean, gender's a big discussion. Some women have... Never mind. Do you think you would play this game better if you were a man? Not really. No! It's not on today's agenda. Ew. You can lose your Y chromosome when you get old? What the hell? You know, I found out that... I'm so sorry. This is the last thing I'll say for the rest of the stream. It's my last word. I will be silent after I say this. You can lose your clit when you get older. I did not know this, only found it out the other day. It can literally just shrivel up and disappear. What the fuck? Dude! I don't think it falls off. I think it just, like, despawns. 'Cause you're... I'm not kidding, I think it does. Oh my god, that was perfect. And I messed it up. You just hear a pop one day and it's gone. Boop! My clit! Or you hear a loud smack and it's on the floor. Tragic. But yeah, yeah. Not cool. Oh my god, no, I have to go to the left again. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm doing really terrible right now. Hi, Pogawogga. I want to get my health back. This part took me a while. Okay. Thank you. That makes me feel a little bit better. All the rest of you shrivels up and dies eventually too. That's true. That's true. It's just, it's better if it all goes at the same time, you know? I'd say that's preferable. You want to take your clit to the grave with you? Exactly. You want to be joined in your destiny. Destiny. I thought you were gonna stop talking. I did. You're imagining it. Don't worry, in a few decades, probably humanity will figure out a way to stay young forever. I actually googled yesterday, as if it would be able to answer this question. I googled, will AI be able to make us... what did I say? I said, will AI... I think I said advanced beauty technology. Because I was curious. I was like, will we discover... Or I shouldn't have said beauty. I'm like, will it help us discover the fountain of youth? You googled or asked AI? I mean, those terms are synonymous at this point, unfortunately. They made medicine that prolongs a cat's lifespan? Hell yeah. Okay, What your father shows his friends when he clicks on a random minute of your stream. I know I shouldn't yeah, I don't have any other fun facts. I don't. Do I go into this hole again, or do I try to go up above? Go in hole. Okay. Oh wait, I should go in here. Ooh, nice. Oh, not nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. It was going so well. It was going so well. It was going so well. Worried about beauty standards instead of the death of civilization. I mean, I'm worried about that too, but you can't think about it too much. Otherwise, you'll just be miserable. Bang. Why is that so fucking far away? Are you shitting me? I don't understand that. What are your lunch plans? What time is it? 3:30. I don't know. It's almost if you have an ability that gives you long reach. But don't I need to do... Hold on. Floor line? No. Floor line, bang, floor line. I need to do like a double whammy, right? You can hang on to the stalagmite? Okay, that's useful. There's some ice in the water. Can you maybe pogo on it? I tried that earlier. I tried to pogo on it earlier, and it is unfortunately a part of the background decoration. A double what? Just use the claw line? No, but just using the claw line once won't get me there. Because I have to use claw line to grab the bug. Then it's like 2 long paces until the next bug. So I have to jump. Yeah, dash, claw line, dash, yeah. I have to do some kind of combo. Do you welcome the apocalypse or do you value humanity? Of course I value humanity. I don't welcome the apocalypse. Did anybody else want to be in an apocalyptic situation when you were like, I don't know, 12? Because I kind of did. On the inside. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. I wanted to be in the Hunger Games murdering? Yeah. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, because I thought I'd be one of the winners. Exactly. And back when I was a young lass, that was the peak of dystopian science fiction. Maze Runner, Divergent, The Hunger Games. Everyone wanted to just be in a death competition. Belle, would you colonize space if you could? No, I don't like space very much. You guys are insane. Why did you all want to be in a scenario like that? I don't know what it is psychologically. There will be a valid reason for it. It's like how sometimes when I was younger, and this is a common thing, I kind of wanted to have like cancer or something, but that was because I wanted people to pay attention to me. Everyone gets that sometimes. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. That's actually sad. Yeah, it's like not good at all. But that was genuinely just because I wanted other people to pay attention to me. I feel like a lot of people have the same thing when they were a kid. No man, I was loved as a child. I was also loved as a child, but I had some issues. This is why you started streaming? Exactly. Is this level of attention sufficient? For the game right now? I mean, I'm still alive. Oh wait, no, you mean... Oh yeah. Call your parents right now and ask them about this? What do you mean ask them about this? Hey dad, did you ever want to get cancer when you were a child? It's mainly sects of the hardcore religious and the anti-humanist atheists that thirst for the apocalypse. Are you all those people who are preparing for the rapture? Munchausen by proxy, yeah. Oh wait, I just wasted that silk. I should have healed and then grabbed the silk. That's just Munchausen. Munchausen. No. No. Don't fall. Okay. It's a long day for Hornet. Focus, Em. Oh, come on. You're way too scared of this thing and it's killing you? I know. Guys, but it there. The attack is so slow, but he freaks me out. Bro, use your tools. Oh yeah, I should use the knives, right? Guys, it's okay, we've got this. Running as far away gives it more area to hit. It's an instinct, I'm sorry. Go. Were you happy finding out you had a blood clot for the attention? It does make kind of a spectacle. And sometimes, like, I've seen, like, looking back at clips of me talking about it. Yes. I hate to say it, but I think, yes, there was a part of me that was like, oh my gosh, I have this dangerous thing. Even though it's definitely not something to be. That's like a really awful thing. But definitely, like the first time I got it, like I seemed way too excited to talk about it. Do you like your birthday for the spectacle of it all too? No, birthdays... I need to not share so much on stream. This is really bad. No, birthdays, I have like very bad experiences with birthdays. So that's a different situation. I despise birthdays. Only in my adulthood have I had a good experience with birthdays. And it is genuinely just because of Twitch, as corny as that sounds. It's genuinely true. Wait, really? Yeah. I've said that a bunch of times, though. Smooth. Do your folks still invite your friends? Dude. I don't... Silk, man? Well, yeah. For some reason I was like, I shouldn't get the silk because I'm full health, but I still need the silk, right? That's right, Belle, you will never be happy without us. Exactly. Okay, it's just a ball with some glowing stuff. It's so easy! I made it so much worse by running away, oh my goodness. This is so parasocial, man. It really is. Make sure to unsubscribe. And now I'm back here. Now what? My mum needs social interaction at old age. Think Twitch is a good solution. Twitch is honestly really helpful for me with socializing, but I have unique needs compared to other people, so... I mean, there is this little tunnel up here, but I'm not entirely sure how I can get to that, or if I can get to that at the moment. I could try. Yes, it's definitely better than Twitter, I'll agree with that. Oh, I can get here. Can I get some light though? Hello? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a breakable wall? I didn't notice. Have you ever felt sad when a regular chatter stopped showing up? Yes. But that's genuinely none of my business, so I shouldn't. But honestly, like, most people who are regular chatters have been here for a while, I feel like. And people who have left have often left on very strange circumstances. Corv did nothing wrong. No, Corv's still, he's just got his own life to sort out. Suspicious circumstances like alien abductions. Okay, not quite like alien abductions. Oh, I don't... Might be easy to go right and get the Sherma bench now. If I'm going up there, yeah. Oh, and then that connects back to the slab, yeah. When are we getting Cabin and Urn back? I don't know, did they get an estimation of how long their bans would be? Or is it just indefinite? Have some chocolate, you need sugar. I do have some chocolate. Oh god. Oh goodness me. Have you ever done a ban appeal stream? No, not many people in here get banned actually. Because I'm just very forgiving like that. And you guys are very well behaved. Oh god. Goodbye, I'm dead. Just take me. Oh, Cap told me he can appeal next month. Hope it goes well. It's gonna be weird when streamers in their chats are super old and like 50 years and every day another chatter dies. Don't say that. By then we'll all be... Our consciousness will have been uploaded to the cloud. And our physical bodies will have been replaced by robotic parts. Not this way. Why am I going back up here? Hi, Cyber. Yeah, that's useful because it forms a little... Oh, wait, no, it's not useful. How the fuck am I supposed to get that guy up there? Guys, what? Can I even go this way? I don't think consciousness can be uploaded. No, I don't either. It doesn't make sense. But I jest. Claw line, float, claw line. But that doesn't get me higher, does it? Oh no, wait, it does. It will... can I jump at the end of claw line? No. I think it gets you through. Oh, I don't need to reach the bug, okay. That makes sense. Maybe we aren't smart enough to conceive it, but AI will figure it out for us. No, I mean the actual process. You can't copy your consciousness. Well, no, you can't. You can copy your consciousness, but you can't transfer it. That doesn't make sense unless you believe in like souls and stuff. But you'd just be making an exact copy of a consciousness digitally. How do you know? It's logic. It's logic, man. Excuse me, excuse me. What if you artificially keep the brain alive, though? Even if we're saying you have a brain and you plug it into a computer and you get the electrical impulses in that, the human this is such an abstract topic. Even if you're connecting a brain to a computer, that would completely... your brain would probably have a stroke. Because, I mean, we've never had a head transplant done before. I think there was a guy who was elected to do it, but then he pulled out last minute. Because he had a family and stuff. Your brain has grown up since its inception, having been connected to arms, legs, feet, everything. It is acclimatized to the weight of your body, to having eyes, like your nose to smell things, sensory. For your brain to comprehend being stuck inside a computer, not having any appendages or places to output nerves and electricity, like, it would explode. Your brain would be like, what the fuck? And if your brain didn't explode, you'd go into psychosis and you'd want to kill yourself, but you couldn't because you'd be in a machine. But this is too much for Silksong. They'll figure that shit out, man. Unless humans undergo rapid evolution to become one with the computer, they somehow evolve psychologically within the next few hundred years. There's no way. Why not? Because it just doesn't make sense. The machine can emulate the feeling of the brain still being in a body. Oh, I don't know. Now I'm like, wait, could it do that? Could it do that? See, that sound, if it could do that, maybe. But still, like, can you, like, you'd be so freaked out. It would be such an overwhelming experience for someone to experience. Why can't we evolve rapidly? Because I don't think we have ever. Why do you speak in such absolutes? You ain't a brain in a jar. I mean, you are. Kinda. You're a brain in a flesh and skull jar. Guys, this is too much. This is too much. Okay, we're here now. Why did I even... I didn't even need to go this way, I don't think. Wait, no. Yeah, I wanted to go back to this bench, and I did. Oh wait, he's down here. The people at Anthropic drank their own Kool-Aid. They write articles about AI being conscious, train the AI models in the articles, then freak out when the model says it's conscious. The thing is, I think AI can get advanced, but I don't... If we ourselves don't understand human consciousness and don't know how it works, then I don't really know how an AI could replicate it. I guess the only way is if the AI could figure it out itself, but if AI is only figuring it out based on all human research, like it's just got a bunch of human inputs, then... When the printer prints, I exist. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I even doing? Oh! I wanted to go back up, right? AI just uses statistics and probability, not sure how that will ever translate to consciousness. I don't know. Kinda unknown. God damn it! We'll never know for certain if an AI is conscious. We can't even know for certain other people are conscious. That's true too. You guys just gotta trust me. I am conscious. Chihuahuas aren't conscious. Hey! I'll defend the Chihuahua crowd. Oh. It's so rainy outside. Are Labubu's conscious spell? I don't think so. Whoa. I almost retained all my health. That would have been awesome. But I didn't. Anyone else nostalgic for the Labubu Dubai chocolate matcha days? Dude, they're not over. Labubus are kind of over, but I still see Dubai chocolate everywhere. And people have gone really crazy with the matcha trend. Like, so many cafes I walk past are trying to just do the most vile-sounding, outrageous matcha flavors to try and make the next viral drink. Like, strawberry matcha, fine, I've never tried it though. But like, I walked past a cafe the other day that was doing a banana bread iced matcha float something or other. And I was like, oh, there's no reason why you need to make a matcha banana bread drink. Matcha ube oat milk latte, yeah. I saw strawberry cloud matcha, they also had regular strawberry. See, strawberry and matcha isn't the craziest flavor combination, but there are others that are just really... Like, come on. Come on. Regular matcha is still fine though. Oh no, I love regular matcha. Don't get me wrong. Matcha tofu. Okay, I'll be honest, I think matcha tofu would be okay. I think you can use tofu to make like an ice creamy consistency in drinks. And it's kind of sweet. Okay. New bench unlocked. That is very useful. Can you describe the taste of tofu? It tastes like nothing we're used to. So you season it to taste how you want it to taste. Matcha literally tastes like compost. I would agree. If you said it tasted like grass, I agree with people who say it tastes like grass, but I think it tastes like good grass. I don't know about compost. Describe the texture then? It depends. Well, you can get soft tofu and you can get hard tofu. It's jiggly. Ever have silken tofu? Yeah, I don't like silken tofu too much actually. I like it to be a little bit solid. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. Up here. I'm gonna need some warmth soon. Thank you. Would it be a matcha that tastes like nothing then? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I would have thought it just adds to the texture of the thing. It would make it a bit more creamy. And would give you a protein boost. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, we're very high now. Is matcha healthy? Traditional matcha, yes. But your average matcha that you're getting from your local cafe probably has quite a lot of sugar in it. So... No, no, no! No, don't take me back down there! Oh wait, no, it's fine. I thought it was gonna take me all the way back to the other bench I was at. What is happening? An ancient tuning mechanism. Oh yeah. Play that song. I heard Melbourne cafes are really good. Are they actually that good compared to Starbucks? They are. Is this the double jump, maybe? Wait. What is that? I've summoned a pterodactyl. Oh my god, is it a boss fight? What just happened? Oh, it's a friend? Receive the Fey Down cloak. Press A. Fabled feather down laid within the cloak. Oh, does that mean... Wait, am I warmer if I have that? Or is it just double jump? Leap again while airborne. Soar above foes. Reach new heights. Strike from above. Oh my god, it does? Yes, yes. Double jump and warm? The giant pigeon. Oh, that's so sick. That is cool. Should I just fly down? Now get that mask shard? I have no idea where it is. It may have been down that scary ice area. There's more to explore if you want. Yeah, I didn't do everything over to the left. Whee! You're not gonna find it by accident? Oh shit. Double jump area. Pretty easy to find. Easy to find. Is it on the left side of Bayfield, wherever I am right now? There's one hard and one easy to find. Oh, I see. Whee! Oh, this is at the top of the left area. Look. Mount Fair. This is already gigantic progress anyways. We did it, despite the awful discussions we had. Healthy matcha probably tastes like shit if I don't even like the sugar added one. Yes, I don't think you'll like the traditional one then. How do I get to that guy? Double jump, of course. You silly. There's a house. A visitor! Oh! Mask maker! A visitor, grand you are, but you have already a mask, already a face. It is for those without that I must carve. Oh, please! All deserve a face, a chance to be until I wither, for the face the I shall provide. A face is needed, is the essential thing. Wrong type of mask? Oh, really? That's so annoying. Can you needle in maybe? What, play some music for him? Ryusu! I don't know if that's doing anything. It just made him sing. Okay, so that doesn't give me the mask I want. She's going back down? Is that bad? Vivzy, you scared me. Okay, okay. Oh man. Should I just jump down the right? Would that be quicker? I know which way is faster. Left is just sliding down. Okay. I was scared that there'd be secret spikes on that snowy bit, and if I slid, I'd get killed on those. Oh wait, I skip those if I just go fast. New. Oh. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, the flips. Wicked. Oh, sorry. Let me get my silk. Okay. You chew gum. Not really, no. Sometimes I get chewy mint sweets. No, she chews day. Oh my gosh. Go, go, go. Oh wait, that ice area was so small. Memory crystal. What is that? Reflective stone with mnemonic properties. When taking damage, a memory of the bearer is formed of crystal. The memory will shatter into sharp spines if an enemy comes into contact. Oh, that's kind of cool. Bye, Strobe. Yeah, see, part of me wants to hit this, but I think that'll just break the light. Which I don't think. Wait, no, it's fine, because I have my coat, right? Maybe? Okay, it didn't do anything. Can we play Hot Cold with the Master Shard if anyone knows where it is? You didn't check left here at all? I'm about to. Okay, there it. Oh! Oh! Oh, do I need to go from under? That's so easy. Oh my god, it's so easy! Yay! We have 6 health. And I needed double jump to get that, I see. Thoughts on the new Olivia Rodrigo album, Streamer and Chat? I have not listened to Olivia Rodrigo, I'm afraid. Can I go... Does this thing do anything? Burst HP up to 50 hours in. Yippee! Is 6 enough for the last medallion? Probably not. But it's an improvement. Maybe get 7. Ah, the water's so cold. What's harder, Silksong or Dark Souls? I genuinely think I struggle more with Hollow Knight and Silksong compared to Dark Souls, or I get more upset at them compared to Dark Souls. I can't really explain why. I don't know if it is necessarily a difficulty thing. Excuse me. Do you still listen to Azalea Banks? I do. She unfortunately makes good music. Platforming seems more demanding than the strict timing in Dark Souls. Yes, although... like, platforming is about timing as well. But yes. Did you see that awkward video of her recently? Vivzy, I saw... it was all over my social media of that woman filming her with her, lobotomy shirt on. Dark Souls is comeback mechanics, Silksong just requires you to improve. Yes. What do you think about her sacrificing chicken in a closet? I didn't know about that. I'm not surprised. Can you guarantee 5 years good luck? I could use it. Channeling energy. It's done. You have 5 years good luck. You need to go E. I do. But I kind of want to get back up to that medallion a bit. Should wear a red scarf or something to cosplay Silksong. Wait, I have a little red scarf. Didn't Elon Musk and Grimes lock her in their house? Yes. And she said that Grimes smelled like pennies. I mean, Azalea's done quite a few interesting things. I guess we go to Grand Bellway. They have a Grimes section at my local library. Her music? Okay, I'm gonna try go up to this medallion. And that'll be the last thing that I do. The CDs, they've Grimes an entire genre. I wouldn't have thought they had enough Grime CDs to make a full section, but interesting. Grimes doesn't make music anymore, right? She's dropped some singles. She hasn't had an album in a while, though. And the singles have been slightly questionable. She kind of announced the next one called Psy Opera, but we'll see. I swear she did say that she had... Like, she's been talking for a while about her working on new music, but that's equivalent to Clint saying he's working on his book. Let's try and go up here. Clint is back? No! What do you mean Clint is back? Did he just at this moment go live? I don't think he's back. Oh my gosh, I didn't rest a bench. Idiot. Okay, I might end here. The OOT remake will bring him back. Last live 19 days ago. Come back, Clint. Hi, Sfeezy. Massive progress? Yeah, good progress, even though we didn't get the last medallion, but we got some other stuff done. This stream has felt very strange. We've discussed some strange things today. Gonna be able to get basically everywhere now. That's good, that's good. Will you play more Silk tomorrow or RE9? Oh, I don't... I wanted to start Resident Evil, but you're really close to ending the game if you aren't doing Act 3. Oh. Do whatever, just go eat. Yeah, it'll either be starting Resident Evil Requiem or Silksong. You should do Act 3 though. I know if I don't do Act 3, everyone's gonna be like, where's Act 3 of Silksong, buddy? What about finishing the game? Where Tox? I'm ashamed to post the TikToks that I filmed. But maybe I'll do a vlog of me going somewhere. Hey. Let's do a really quick daily of some kind. Maybe... What dailies have we been doing? More or less, map tap, animal one. Not purple. Time guess redemption? Oh yeah, we didn't do too well last time. Do the movie frame one? I don't think I've ever gotten a movie frame on that website. I've not known any of the movies. Okay. The Yellow Bullet. Yeah, man. I like their outfits. South Africa? No. Yeah, maybe US. Wait. Oh, Florida! Florida! Number plate, of course. Florida's down here. I don't know where in Florida. Tampa, maybe? And year... around 50s, 60s, I would... Oh... His outfit makes me think later. Early 40s? I guess he's got a cap on. Early 40s. Okay, I'll do 41 Tampa. 1940. Young residents of a migratory labor camp arriving at the post office in Belglade, Florida to collect newspapers and mail from home during the harvest season. Oxford Street, City of Westminster. Well, we're in the UK. What's happening though? Is it Jubilee? This is in London, right? Yeah. I don't know where Westminster is though. And I wish... Oh, City of Westminster, here we go. Can we get exactly off Oxford Street? Is this Oxford Street? No, that's Victoria Street. There's so much colour in this pic, it's very saturated, yeah. Sainsbury's! Oh, I don't know. There. And I'm going to guess... Can I see anyone's tech? He's got a cam. It might be late 70s maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking like 80s. Did you live there? How do you know so exact? I don't. I knew it was London. I zoomed in, I saw City of Westminster, and then I just picked a random road. Isn't Oxford Street closer to Hyde Park? Oxford Street, Oxford Street, Oxford Street. That's Piccadilly. Oh! Park Lane. Bayswater Road. Kensington Road. Where the hell is it, dude? Pall Mall. It was right there. Oh, thank you. Oxford Street. I'm gonna do 1982. I'm being a maverick. I'm not getting influenced by Ben. Well, I am a little bit, but... Oh! 1981, let's get... Street party on London's Oxford Street for the royal wedding. Oh, royal wedding of Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer. R.I.P. This is... Masola Tudni Valo. We're in Europe. I don't know where in Europe. Russia? This isn't Russian though. I think it might be East though. Not Ukraine. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe one of these three. Or one of these down here. Hungary? Budapest. And I'll do... 36? Language looks Lithuanian. Ooh! More people are saying Hungary. We'll do democracy. 1936. Oh! Guys, we're owning. A scene at the open-air market in Széchenyi Square in Győr, Hungary. The city's main historic square, the heart of its old town, 1938. Nice. Oh god, how am I supposed to know where this is? Finland's. Are we in Finland? Is this an important person? Finland, let's do Helsinki. Big city. And let's do... I want to say like early 50s. But I don't know. 1952. Oh my, it's 1969! Oh man. A young girl presenting a bouquet to First Lady of Finland, Mrs. Sylvie Kekkonen, and Queen Fabiola of Belgium. Oh. On the steps of the National Museum of Finland in Helsinki, while King Baudouin of Belgium looks on. I'm sorry, guys. I tanked the score. Can I use tanked as a negative? I ruined the score. Oh my god, I love football. Isn't this Australian colours? Almost said soccer. I did. South Africa 2010. Black is Mexico. Oh yeah, yeah, we've got the flag and the hawk, eagle, whatever it is. That was 2 days ago? Dude, maybe it was. 2026. 3D. I have no idea where this is though. 2010. I have no clue. I don't know anything about football. And there's nothing in this photo that I can really tell the year from. 2010. They played against Africa, I think. Oh, this is Brazil. Okay, a few of you said Brazil. Would they be playing in Rio? Oh, Brazil is huge. No South Africa? Oh. Cape Town? Or Johannesburg? It says Johannesburg on the thing? Oh! Oh! Oh. Good observation. I should have got that. Okay. 2010, Johannesburg. Mexico's Carlos Vela, scoring a goal that was later disallowed for being offside during the first Group A match between South Africa and Mexico during the 2010 FIFA World Cup in Johannesburg. The match ultimately ended in a 1-1 draw. 44,175. Pretty good. That was a good round. But it is so... Guys, it's so dark outside. It's messing up my perception of time. Are you going to watch Australia's World Cup game? I heard it's tomorrow. No, because I don't really care about football, unfortunately, but best of luck to the team. Okay. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. Is it raining? It is, and it's very cloudy. So it literally looks like it's nighttime outside, but it's 4 p.m. Can you do that trivia game? Which one? Do you mean more or less? Very moderate progress today. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow for some more video games. Thank you so much. Have a great one. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. Bye, bye, bye.